What do 3D films and your income have in common? Your income. So, you still don't know about this new business? Well, it already exists. Released in 2009, James Cameron's film Avatar welcomed a new age in cinematography, the age of 3D animation. Now, every other film makes use of 3D animation. Not a single computer game is released these days which does not make use of computer animation. It is 3D animation or computer animation that creates those incredible effects on the screen and forms those fantastic new worlds. The age of computer animation has become the reason for the advent of an entirely new kind of business, computer farms. And today, we invite you to be a part of this new kind of business. We offer you the chance to become the co-owner of a computer farm. Have you ever thought how much power and time is needed to visualize a beautiful landscape in a computer game or 3D film? How realistic pictures and special effects are created in advertising? How modern-day animation is created? This has all become accessible thanks to rendering, a state-of-the-art technology for creating three-dimensional images. Rendering is a very labor-intensive task and requires enormous resources and time. For example, to render a graphic 3D film may require about 35 million computer hours. If we used one personal computer, even the most powerful model available, it would take some 3,500 years to complete the task. Therefore, at the same time as the advent of the demand for labor-intensive rendering operations, a new solution for these tasks has also emerged: computer farms or render farms. As a rule, these farms involve tens, hundreds, and sometimes thousands of computers united into a single computer network. Companies that wish to engage in rendering invest colossal amounts of money to acquire computers and to set up special premises for render farms, but these costs are recouped. A large computer farm not only increases rendering speed by thousands of times, but it also generates an income round the clock. Demand for these services is growing each year many times over. We are not suggesting you invest hundreds of thousands of dollars into the creation of a render farm. You can start up a long-term business simply by purchasing a single computer program from G Network. G Network, in collaboration with its business partner, Render Solutions Limited, is forming the world's largest render farm, uniting tens of thousands of computers of G Network partners into a distributed computer network. This technology has already generated interest among specialists from the world of 3D graphics, design studios, advertising and film companies, observatories and ratings agencies, where a huge array of data or complex mathematical rendering needs to be processed quickly to a tight deadline. So, how do you make money from this? You purchase a special GN Render program from our online store, install it on your computer, and you instantly become a part of G Network's giant computer farm. A company that needs, say, to create a 3D film, orders rendering from Render Solutions Limited. The assignment is automatically distributed over all computers in the farm that are currently online. This means that if your computer is online at that moment, it will take part in the performance of this task. When the customer pays for the lease of the computer farm's capacity, the money received is distributed between all members of the farm whose computers were engaged in performance of this task. It sounds incredible, but the only thing you need to do in this business is to turn on your computer, and the next day you can view how much money you made. The GN Render program uses no more than 15% of the power of your computer. If you perform regular tasks, such as word processing or internet browsing, you will not even know that your computer is simultaneously making you money. If at any moment you need all of your computer's capacity, you can always suspend the performance of the computer farm's tasks. The distribution of funds earned from rendering is performed using what are called points. The performance of every task is rated as a certain volume of points. Precisely how many points you earn in a day depends on the capacity of your computer and how long it was connected online during the day. Funds for points earned are accrued every day and instantly appear on your computer screen and in your personal business center. You can transfer money at any time to a bank card. By becoming a user of the G-Network program, you earn money every second without applying any effort, and you can increase your earnings through the G-Network Partner Program. And now, new details about your personal income. The passive income that your computer brings you when connected to the computer farm is an incredible form of income that no one has ever offered you before. Yet, there are two other types of income in this business, and they can generate many times more money. And, what is important, you can receive them 10 times faster. The second kind of income is personal profit from recommendations. The bottom right corner of the screen of your home computer or laptop will indicate that your computer is busy performing a task for the computer farm. You will also see your daily income. If you show your friends that your computer can generate you an income simply because it is turned on, many people are sure to say that they, too, want to make money this way. After all, no one has ever offered them anything like this before. Buying the computer program on your recommendation can generate you an unlimited income. The GN Render program is sold as part of a matrix marketing program, and each new recommendation will bring you $200. Thus, 4 new partners in this business alone will bring you $800 and will recoup your initial costs for purchasing the program for $699 in one fell swoop. However, you make money not only from personal sales, you generate an income from the sale of all programs in your business structure. Every 9 new sales of GN Render Packs in your structure bring another $100 of team bonus, and this income stream has no limitations. All you have to do to gain this type of income is to show interested parties your personal income and present a link to the G-Network online store. You do not need to do anything else. The third kind of income is the income you can generate from your own computer farm. Every person who purchases a program for the farm on your recommendation receives a space in your business structure built according to the binary principle. 30% of the income that comes from rendering orders is distributed in team bonuses to higher standing sponsors. Therefore, in essence, your own computer farm is formed in your business structure, meaning a certain number of computers which, while generating a daily income for their owners, generate a daily income for you as well. And this income is the most exciting. You personally don't buy the programs that were installed on the computers of your partners, and yet they generate a constant and totally passive income for you. The greater the number of computers connected to your personal computer farm, the greater your income will be, and this figure can run to thousands of dollars a month. So, today you have learnt about this new business for the very first time. It is distinguished by unique features, such as the fact that this business is a brand new creation. It generates an income purely because your computer is connected to the internet. And by using G-Network tools, you can form your own computer farm, able to bring you an income that is tens and hundreds of times greater than just your personal computer. This business will develop really quickly, and it will develop on a global scale. After all, computer programs know no borders. So what place will you hold in this business? Will you receive a passive income from your PC as part of G-Network's RenderFarm, or simply an income from your own farm? Only you can decide. Any income, however, will only start to accumulate once you make the right decision.